Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Samaya and this is Samaya Be Well. Today I will be sharing my February 2021 monthly budget. I'm putting this video up a little late, but I think it's better late than never. January was a very interesting month for me, lots of transitioning at my job and with my personal life, but we're here and I'm ready to do this video. First, I want to say I am using my February monthly budget kit from my Etsy shop, which is linked in the description below. I usually only have like monthly budget trackers, but I was thinking of doing paycheck scripts. So like paycheck number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because some people do budget paycheck to paycheck. So let me know if you're interested in seeing that in my shop, and I plan on adding that along with some other additions. And if you have any ideas for my shop, I would really appreciate them in the comments below. Let's go ahead and get started with tracking. I'm going to start at the top with my income. And I usually don't share my income on YouTube because I feel like it's something personal that I'm not ready to share, and it can make you a security risk. So I only share my income sources. I don't share the actual amounts expected. So yeah, let's go ahead and put my first income source, which is my salary, is the salary for myself and my husband. Next we have my Etsy shop. Gotta get a new pen. My pen ran out on me already, so had to get a new pen. So that's for my Etsy shop. I've been doing really well on Etsy for the past couple months, and I reached my sale goal in January, so I'm really excited about that. So those are my two income sources. We don't count investments as income or anything, and yeah, we just have two for right now. Moving on to my fixed expenses. So there's a few changes this month. If you aren't aware, federal student loan debt is still in deferment until September 2021, which is great. I'm still going to track it on my budget spread like I planned. So first we're going to start with rent. And that is the same at $1,950 even. Next we have student loans. And the minimum payment for that is $576.35. Next we have my car payment. And that is $468 even. I want to stop here and mention my car payment for a little bit. Right now my car has a recall, and the dealership says that they do not have the parts available to fix it. They only have the parts available to fix the newer models. So my husband and I were thinking about trading in my car for something else. We would get maybe $12,000 to $14,000 in trade-in value for my car. So we haven't decided yet. I just don't feel safe really driving it with the recall because it is like a engine fire type thing. They said it's fine to drive, just don't park it in the garage, and that worries me. This is my car payment for now. It might be different in the next few weeks. We'll see. I'll keep you guys posted in my next budget spread. Moving on to car insurance. And that is $226 even. Next we have tithe. And we budget $400. We're still going to church virtually. Our church isn't open yet for in-person worship services, so we are paying our tithe online through the Givelify app. Moving on to subscriptions. And we are paying $179 for subscriptions each month. That includes Adobe, Netflix, YouTube, Spotify, gym membership, internet is also in there, and I believe that's all. I've been really on the fence about getting Kindle Unlimited because there's a deal right now to pay $1.99 for 2 months. After the 2 months, it goes back to $19.99. I don't know, but it's not $2. So I've been on the fence about if I want to try that. I believe I've had Kindle Unlimited before, but I go through a book, like multiple books a month, so it might be a really good idea for me. And they include audiobooks now. So my subscriptions, I don't really want it to go up from here. It might be a good investment for me to do Kindle Unlimited for the $2 deal so that I can not use my allowance and buy books off Kindle. So we'll see. Moving on to phone bill. And this is for my husband's phone, and he pays $20. So I'm gonna go ahead and add this all up. So the total amount of fixed expenses comes down to $3,819.35. So that is my fixed expenses with my husband for the month of February. We're gonna move on to variable expenses, which is the fun part. First, we're gonna start with food. And we are going to aim for $500 this month. This will include any groceries, eating out, snacks, stuff like that. We are still doing HelloFresh, which we really enjoy. Next, we have household. And this is for any toiletries, any trips to BJ's or Target for bulk items. And we are going to budget $600 for that. We have been really interested in buying everything in bulk, things that are non-perishable, stuff like toilet paper, paper towels, hand sanitizer. Like anytime we see a sale for it, we try to get it in bulk because we're gonna buy it anyway. So that's why the household has increased from previous months to $600. Next, we have allowance. And we are going to budget $500 this month, which is $250 for myself and $250 for my husband. I have been using my allowance lately to buy stock in Robinhood. I know there's a lot going on with Robinhood right now, with people not too happy with them for the whole GameStop and AMC debacle, but I've been consistently putting like a couple, like $50 to a couple $100 actually into Robinhood for the past couple months, doing like a certain amount each paycheck, like even if it's $50. So that comes out of my allowance, and I actually really enjoy that. So I think that should be good for this month. Moving on to gas. We are going to budget $240 for gas. We are both going into work most days. I go every day. My husband is going in twice a week, so that should be good for gas for this month. Next, we have utilities. And I think we're gonna budget $200 this month. We did pay our water bill this month, so I've been putting money aside for the past couple of months to pay that because it is every 2 months that we pay our water bill. So $200 should be good for our utilities this month, and we shouldn't have to pay another water bill for a little bit. Moving on to Mochi. Mochi is our 6-month-old pug puppy. He is wonderful, but he is an expense now. So I try to track how much we spend on him each month for food, for toys, for any vet appointments, stuff like that. So we are going to put aside $120 for him this month. If we go over for this amount this month, then I will definitely have to adjust this in the future. But this will be how much we set aside for Mochi. Next we have events. Valentine's Day is going to look a little different this year with the pandemic, but we're going to still try and make it something enjoyable. We're going to budget $200. Some of it will go towards Valentine's Day, some of it will go towards anything else that we do, like a date night or something. But we think that should be good for our Valentine's Day in for 2021. So we're gonna try and make it something really special. So that is all of my variable expenses. I'm gonna go ahead and add that all up. And that comes down to $2,360 even. So that is my variable and my fixed expenses. Next, what I'm gonna do is go to my summary section and just tally everything up. And then down here, I will show my balance so that I can see how much I should have remaining this month, and then come back at the end of the month and show how much I actually have. But down here at the bottom, I'm actually going to put some goals down. And these are for my financial goals for the month. So first, I want to put that I am going to save $140 for my Dyson hair dryer. So the Dyson hair dryer comes down to $428 if you include taxes, and it's very expensive, but I think it would be a good investment for me. Like, I don't have a lot of time to dry my hair all the way through, like air drying, and I've tried using some other blow dryers for the past couple of months, and it just makes my hair so frizzy. But I've been looking up hair dryers on YouTube, and all of the reviews for the Dyson compared to other hair dryers, it's just no comparison. So rather than putting it on a credit card or trying to do Affirm right now, which is like interest-free monthly payments that you can do through a lot of sites, I want to just save the amount of money that I would be paying with Affirm myself, and once I have enough money to buy it, then I will. I'm not going to buy it outright right now. Like, I can wait, but that's one of my financial goals for this month and for the next few months, is to put some money aside for this. Next, we have my no spend day goal. So I want to have 5 no spend days. And that is just a day where I have no bills, no expenses, nothing. And I'm just really hoping that I can do it this month, even with Valentine's Day. I think I have been doing at least 4 for the past 2 months. So I think that's doable. 5 might be pushing it, but we'll see. Lastly, I want to put some money away for Christmas. And it might just be $100. But I don't want to do what I did last year, which was put money away, forget about doing it, and then try to put money aside again 2 months before Christmas. It was just very, very confusing to try and buy gifts, save money, all that stuff. So what I really want to do is put a little bit of money aside each month so that Christmas isn't so stressful. Last month I saved some money for Christmas. It was pretty easy, but I want to save it in cash. I tried the whole moving it to savings thing, but it makes it too tempting, and it was very hard to resist not moving the money back. So people aren't really using cash as much with the pandemic, so I know I haven't been using it. So I want to actually physically go to the bank, withdraw $100, and put it in an envelope. So those are my 3 financial goals for this month, and that is my February 2021 budget spread. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. I apologize for it going up so late, but you know, life happens. Please let me know if you have any suggestions or ideas for my Etsy shop. If you like these stickers, I would love to hear it in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please check out my Etsy shop in the description, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.